is this place, one SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The calendar is turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this will run all the way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
That is caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Going play action, Ritter. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because now they're open for a minute. Great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converted on his man and broke the play up.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here, Ritter. Flush out wide. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it 7-0. The kickoff is out of the field. They will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one, but instead he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and stretch this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20. This is Brown going up the middle. Fights Lewis. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this pass broke him up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And boy, not a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it to Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Gets past him at the 10, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Pacheco will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they failed to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on a dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
You can almost hear the siren relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig into this hole.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Wide open receiver complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it, and the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Back to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And it's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Ritter now. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's Ritter. And a throw here that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to give him a first down. Nothing is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. To the air again, it's Ritter. Steps away, goes left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there without points on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found their way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Toss right side to Pacheco. They'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And a tough task here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. The slot man in motion right. Going for it on fourth down. It's Ritter. Flush to his right. Just a yard or two shy of the 40. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10. He's going to launch this thing right midfield. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Vegas, and even 40 yards. Back to throw, Ritter. That's caught at the 1. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Here's Pacheco, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after try forthcoming. He missed one earlier on that run. This time, he gets it to go. On is the Raiders kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you don't want to. But you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me at the break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating and using boxing analogy. Herbert.
That's complete. It's Matt McConkey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he'll go out right near the 35-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Herbert now. Now this one finds McConkey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to pick them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Like something funny. Had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now it's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably the motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I looked at repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The man is Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays has on the move on first down. Ritter. Shakir hauls it in. And he's taken down inside the 30. Ritter will set up the throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On play action, here's Ritter. This is caught. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Ritter to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Daniel Henley. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So after the sack, they'll come up with a still advantage on second and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself not just so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
They'll indeed start on the ground with the clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Here's Herbert. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the Gold Medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
This is caught. It's close. And it gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're all on now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here's Herbert. For the sideline, look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They keep it on the ground, and it's Brown. And a nice pick up there. Gets about 5 down the 4-yard line.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
A big play is coming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Chase Brown from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will shrink to 6. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they'll run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that can harm your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get up near the 45 and spot him at the 44. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Back to throw now on 1st down. Finding room in midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And that is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of gun, here's Ritter. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jump.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know they saw it. Bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
This third down just got even more difficult. Third down at 15 after a false start. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I think so. They were fading down.
Once more, here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. Only about a yard there. He takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try strong with it.
Alluding to pressure right. And this is strong. Touchdown, Raiders. Isaiah Pacheco. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. A try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got a touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. And we're right back where they started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They're without some step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
And not only does Justin Herbert have one of the biggest arms in the game, I don't know that anyone throws a prettier pass. Every time he throws the football, I just want to slow it down and have it be a highlight type of a throw. And oftentimes it is, just as we saw there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Herbert throwing again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Looking up at the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, but it still goes as a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're back down to one score after a touchdown to go. First down's a must on this drive as they start out at first and 10. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back to throw, Ritter. Firing quickly.
He stopped.
Complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Completes to Shakir once again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And he's got his man in stride complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Ritter back to throw. Got a man, he hits him in stride. A gain of 5. And it's second down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have the tools.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Here's Ritter. And he's got it. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they did an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Herbert now. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards. Herbert. This complete to Langford. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And now to compensate based on this drive. A momentary setback in this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them now. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now it's Herbert. And he'll go down. Saves back at the 31. Here now, 3rd down. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marvin Mims, 31 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown. It's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So time here for the onside kick and then the 2-minute warning. The whistle's now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. The offense for Las Vegas is about to begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would really helped here.
Why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Ritter. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and even leave the clock.
Throwing down is Ritter. And complete to Shorter.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they're right on first down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll indeed take a knee. Down to a knee goes Ritter, and that should be enough to finish this one off. So it's a win here for the Raiders, and the man leading the charge was their quarterback, Charles.
Really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and delivered the ball in rhythm all game long.